Hello friends. Welcome to a special Sunday at Oakmont Country Club where legends are made and hearts are broken. The greens are slick, the rough is punishing, and the stakes could not be higher. Today, the 125th US Open will crown a new champion, one who will join the likes of Hogan, Palmer, Nicklaus, and Woods. Sam Burns leads, seeking his first major, with Adam Scott, a seasoned champion, right on his heels. Behind them, world-class contenders lurk, ready to make a final round charge. Oakmont has demanded precision and punished mistakes all week. Now it comes down to these last 18 holes. Every swing, every putt, every decision is magnified under the pressure of Sunday at a major. The crowd is electric, the atmosphere tense. For the players, this is more than a tournament. It's a quest for immortality. Who will hold their nerve? Who will falter? The answers await on this storied course. The final round is set. Let's witness history unfold. This is the US Open at Oakmont. Sunday dawned calm, but Oakmont was anything but forgiving. The USGA set up a brutal test: glassy greens, tucked pins, and punishing bunkers. Early starters aimed to survive, but a few saw opportunity. Ricky Fowler, in trademark orange, birdied the fourth, igniting his fans. Keegan Bradley played steady, hoping for a late surge. Yet for every glimmer of hope, Oakmont delivered heartbreak. Church Pew's bunker and deep traps claimed victims. Scores in the mid-70s outnumbered those under par. The course was winning early, setting a daunting benchmark for the leaders. As the day warmed, Viktor Hovland and J.J. Spaun emerged from the pack. Hovland attacked early, birdieing the second and driving the green on the fourth, playing with fearless aggression. Spaun, steady and precise, birdied the sixth and eighth, climbing the leaderboard. Hovland's front nine 32 and Spaun's 33 put them in the top 10, proving low scores were possible. Their bold play energized the crowd and added intrigue. Both avoided costly mistakes, showing mental toughness. By the turn, they'd transformed their rounds into genuine pushes for a high finish. The bar was set for the leaders. All eyes turned to the final pairing, Sam Burns and Adam Scott. Burns birdied the second, extending his lead and sending a message. Scott answered on the fourth with a birdie of his own, keeping the pressure on. The front nine became a tense duel, both players trading pars and refusing to give an inch. On the sixth, both hit superb irons for stress-free pars. Burns clung to a one-shot lead as they reached the ninth. The battle was tactical, every shot crucial. The stage was set for a dramatic back nine. The crowd sensed something special was unfolding. The championship hung in the balance. While Burns and Scott battled, others tried to join the fray. Carlos Ortiz birdied the third, briefly closing the gap, but Oakmont's traps quickly derailed his charge. Aggression turned costly. Bogeys on 5 and 7 ended his hopes. Tyrrell Hatton, patient early, birdied the fourth and looked poised to contend. But a three-putt bogey on 8 halted his momentum. Both Ortiz and Hatton glimpsed contention, only to have Oakmont snatch it away. Their struggles were a stark reminder of the course's brutality. At Oakmont, fortunes change in an instant. The back nine at Oakmont, where majors are won and lost. Burns' bogey on 10 let Scott draw level, turning the duel into a true head-to-head. Meanwhile, Hovland birdied 14, moving within 2 shots and adding a new layer of drama. On 12, Scott seized the lead with a birdie after a bold approach. Burns, now chasing, felt the pressure shift. Hovland's charge stalled with a bogey on 15, falling back. The leaderboard shifted with every hole. Burns steadied himself, refusing to fade. Scott, now in front, faced the weight of leading down the stretch. The tension was electric, every shot, every putt, magnified. The championship was up for grabs. The final holes would decide it all. Oakmont's back nine delivered pure drama. Burns had conquered Oakmont. The final stretch was a masterclass in composure. The US Open title was his. History was made on Oakmont's storied greens. Sam Burns's final tap-in was the realization of a lifelong dream. He'd stared down Adam Scott and triumphed at one of golf's toughest venues. Burns finished 5 under, Scott at 4 under, Hovland solo third at 3 under. Burns' name joins the legends on the US Open trophy. His clutch birdie on 16 defined his champion's heart. The 18th green became a stage for celebration as Burns lifted the trophy to a thunderous ovation. This was more than a win, it was validation and the start of a new legacy. Burns proved that talent and belief can conquer even Oakmont. The 125th US Open had its champion. A new chapter in golf history was written. The curtain falls on a remarkable US Open at Oakmont. Sam Burns' victory will be remembered as a defining moment in his career. Adam Scott's valiant challenge and Hovland's fearless charge added to the drama. The course tested every player, exposing weakness and rewarding excellence. Oakmont once again proved itself the ultimate stage for golf's greatest test. The roars, the tension, the crowning of a new champion, these memories will linger. This is why we love the game. The major season continues, but Oakmont's story will echo for years. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, friends.